Student, let's start our new lesson, and this lesson name is the rise of nationalism in Europe. By reading this chapter name, we can understand this is belong to the history part. So, before we going to read this chapter, let us understand what is the meaning of rising of nationalism in Europe. Okay, first word, the rise. Rise means what? It's a develop or it's a growth. What will grow? What is develop? It is nationalism. So let us divide this nationalism into two words. One is the nation. What is the meaning of nation? Nation means you have to understand where the common people, the group of people, they live together and they share their language, common religion, common culture, common ethnicity. These all are we call, what is that? Nation. That area, that is the group of people, they are living together and they share their common feeling, common emotion, common language, common history. We call this nation. And leisure means what? Behavior. So when you understand nationality, it means it's the emotion feeling. It is the emotion feeling. What is that? Well, it is the Europe. So we have to understand why you studying this rising of nationalism in Europe. Because this gave to the all over the world the good shape, where the equality, where the fraternity, and what is the justice that he gave. So that's what we have to study for in this chapter. So our chapter starts with very beautiful pictures. See here, the picture. We can find this picture very beautiful. Okay. Let us divide this picture into four categories. Okay. Here, you can say these pictures is the goddess pictures. Here the goddess are there. See, here the goddess are there. Goddess are there. Angels are there. Okay. Professors are there. Okay. Next, we can see here another. Here the what? Statue. What do you call this one? Liberty of statue. And another, we can see in this picture, the people are walking like a train. Look at that. Here is men, women, children, young, adult, everybody walking. And who made this picture? Who painted this picture? This picture is painted by the Frederick Chopin. When he painted this picture the year of 1848. When that? 1848. And what do you call this picture name? We call this picture name the fact between the nations. The fact between the nations. So very important thing. Sometimes the question may become, who painted these pictures? When he painted these pictures? So when we paint this picture, that time you cannot find, just like at present we can see Germany, we can see Switzerland, we have here the France, we can hear Poland, Austria. Those times these names were not there. So now listen, my friends, I let me explain little about these pictures. Okay, as I told you, in year of 1848, Frederick Chopin, a French artist, he belonged to where? He belonged to France. He painted one picture, and this is the picture. 4 series of pictures. So among the 4 series of pictures, this picture those times was very famous. Okay, prepare a series of 4 printing visual his dream of one made of the democratic and social republic. Okay, he is the painter, he is the artisan. So artisan, they work on his own imagination. It will be like that. In the imagination, they work it. In his dream, democratic, the form of democratic, he made the painting, and this is the painting that he showed. At present, as you see the Europe, some countries now, France, Germany, Spain. So those times, when he made this picture, those times the Germany, France, they were not in the name. It was there, but their name was not there. Just like we live in India. The Pakistan and India got the name when? after the 1947. The Pakistan from one country. It's become a one nation. So that is things. It was, the land was there, but it was not named. The nation was not formed. It was not formed those times. So when the painted Sorio, he painted this picture. The first print, one of the series, show the people of European and American, men and women of all the age of social classes. Now what is it? Look at the picture. In the picture, the cube, it's a cube. So people are walking. How? We say that men and women, all ages, as I told you, all ages, means small kids also, okay, young adult also, teenage also, and all kind of old men also. Everybody, they are walking. But from where? Europe and America. It means in this picture you can see European people also, American people also. Okay, marching in a long train. It's just like the painter, he explained this like a train. As a train is very long, it's a length. So like same thing, it's a one. And another, what is the all the social classes. Social classes means what? One professor, one teacher, one craftsman, one laborer, one farmer, one merchant, every kind of people, okay, every categories of people, they are working over here. Okay, and they are offering homage to the Statue of Liberty as they pass by. So here is the statue. Here is the statue. They give you which one? Homage. What is the meaning of homage? Homage means respect, salute. We call the homage.